Hello everybody, this is Astrid Emberwolf and today I'm doing a video with Sunflower, our 8-year-old sport horse mix mare. She does dressage with us and she's a very good horse in general. We thought it would be fun to do some flat work today with her, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. So as always, I just took her out of her stall and brought her to our wash area. I just groomed her through. I want to mention, just loves being groomed. She loves attention. She just loves being around people in general. But she is shedding quite a bit since it's going into summer. So I did take a lot extra time to make sure I got all of the extra fur out of her coat, because she does have a very beautiful and shiny coat once it's brushed through. So we usually spend a lot of time grooming her and she does not complain one bit. Next, we just tacked her up. I used her saddle pad, the one that we always use. We actually bought it from Fur Grove. I love this saddle pad on her. It's so cute, and we just used her normal saddle. And we just put on her bridle. I didn't bother leading her because it's right next to our stables, so I just hopped straight on and walked her. Something I would like to mention is that Sunflower is our dressage eventer in training, so she's not as good as Butterfly, but we are training and working very hard to get her there. So today I just decided to do a quick workshop warm-up, which is most of the video. I also did a little bit of pole bending with her because I wanted to stretch out her sides a bit more to get her more comfortable and get her muscles warmed up. It's really simple routine. I didn't really use the normal dressage warm-up routine that we would use because I wanted to make sure she was listening to my leg and not just doing what she remembers or following the instructions by memory, since I do want to kind of push her a little bit out of the comfort zone. So the most of what we did here was just walking. I do have some clips of us trotting and cantering, but it is much easier to film yourself walking than trotting and cantering. So here you just see us going through the basics of the warm-up. Here I asked her to trot on and she did so very nicely. We just tried to stay to the outside of the arena, so I used a lot of my inside leg to try and keep her out. She listened pretty well. We could have done better, which is something I want to work on, is her sensitivity, because I don't really want to overuse my leg or my hands or anything like that. I want to try and be very soft with my hands. But I think I do need to get her a little more used to listening to quieter signals or lesser signals, because she's not very on it when it comes to that. But here I just trotted her down the side a little more inwards. And then I picked up a canter in one of the corners and I stuck her to the outside of the arena still to just try and keep her going round very smoothly without having to worry about going wherever. And then I trotted her down, cantered her down the middle and did 2 circles, like a figure 8. Again, just to kind of stretch out her muscles a little bit and work on that. Next, we did do more cantering just across the arena. I think I went from the diagonal sides and then we started our pole bending. It was really easy to set up. I had a hand come and help me. He was so willing to help out, and it's just so awesome to have all of these people around the stables who are willing to help you. After we did our basic routine, I didn't do anything too pushy as it was pretty late and I didn't want to do anything that would require a lot of focus since I was getting tired and so was she. So I just walked her out. I started to untack her and got her ready to go out to the pasture so she could start grazing. Normally I would groom her afterwards or put on a rug, but today I didn't really have any plans for her tomorrow, so I just kind of left her be, and her hoofs were clean, so I didn't have to actually pick her hoofs because she was completely fine in that aspect, and I figured she was gonna roll anyway, so there wasn't really much point. So she was just so good with today. I'm so proud of her, but I would have to work a little bit more with her to get her up to scratch. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. I am very happy to be able to bring you guys content, and something I was thinking to do in future to create more content was to start this series called The Next Step, where our stable takes in these abused or abandoned or rescue ponies, and we just transform them into horses that are good for training. But let me know what you think of that below. But thank you for watching today's video, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye!